Imagine sitting in front of your laptop right now. No audience, no funding, no co-founder, no special connections. Just an idea in your head and a ticking clock. 30 days from now, most people would still be planning, still watching videos, still convincing themselves they're not ready. But according to a $215 million AI CEO, that mindset is exactly why most people never build anything meaningful. He claims that if you understand human pain, money flow, and execution speed, you can build a profitable AI startup in just 30 days, even in 2026, when everyone thinks the AI gold rush is already over. What makes this shocking isn't the timeline, it's the approach. No cutting-edge AI research, no product is flawless, no need to wait for approval. This movie is a step-by-step breakdown of exactly how a $215 million AI CEO would do it in great detail. By the conclusion, you'll see why the majority of AI firms fail not because of technology, but rather because they misinterpret humans. Number 5. WHO. This playbook comes from. Yang Zhao is the CEO and co-founder of OpusClip, an AI startup that serves tens of millions of users worldwide and is valued at over $215 million. It's crucial to realize that OpusClip didn't succeed by creating a brand new desire. By eliminating a pain that people already detested but put up with, it became successful. Before OpusClip, content producers had to spend hours manually editing lengthy films into shorter segments. It was costly, tedious, slow, and mentally taxing. Although they didn't enjoy it, people had to do it in order to advance online. The crucial realization is that necessity always triumphs over innovation. Zhao's concept is straightforward but harsh. Your AI product isn't a business if it doesn't eliminate time, money, or worry. It's amusement. And every single action in the 30-day plan is shaped by this approach. Number 4. The 30-Day AI Startup Playbook 2026. Let's break this down week by week with maximum clarity. Week 1. Find pain, not ideas. Because they do the opposite of what works, most people already fail in week 1. What AI tool should I build? Is a question that most startups ask themselves. This CEO poses an alternative query. Where are those who are already suffering and paying the price? Inconvenience is not the same as pain. People complain about pain, yet they still have to put up with it. It's time-consuming and energy-draining repetitious work that seems inevitable. The best opportunities are hidden in positions that people loathe yet are unable to quit. You're not building anything this week. You're watching. You are perusing threads on Reddit. You are looking through job postings. You are witnessing the real workings of pros. Week 1's objective is precision, not ambition. You want a sharp problem, not a large market. A single workflow, one frustration over and over, one quantifiable result. Week 2. Sell the result before you build. Week 2 is where the playbook becomes uncomfortable, especially for perfectionists. Instead of building software, you become the software. The CEO explains that customers don't care how something is done. This approach does 2 critical things. 1. It eliminates the risk of building the wrong thing. 2. It forces you to understand customer expectations deeply. You'll quickly realize that what people say they want and what they actually need are often very different. Manual delivery exposes edge cases, quality thresholds, and urgency levels that no MVP can reveal. The problem isn't your execution, it's the pain level. Week 2 is about truth, and truth is more valuable than code. Week 3. Build a business, not a demo. By week 3, you finally build, but only what is absolutely necessary. The CEO warns that most founders confuse impressive demos with useful products. Demos get applause, products get habits. Your goal is not to impress, it's to integrate into someone's routine. You take the exact workflow you manually executed in week 2 and automate only the most painful part. Everything else can remain ugly, slow, or imperfect. This week is about behavioral proof. Are users returning without reminders? Are they frustrated when they hit limits? Do they rely on the output? A single user who depends on your tool daily is worth more than 1,000 users who tried it once. In week 3, you stop measuring success by signups and start measuring it by dependency. Number 3. Price early or die slowly. Week 4 is where the illusion ends. This is where most founders hesitate, overthink, and delay, and that delay kills momentum. The CEO believes pricing is not just a revenue decision. It's a validation weapon. When you charge, you force honesty. People either leave or commit. Cheap pricing attracts noise. Clear pricing attracts serious users. Complaints about price are feedback. Complaints about limits are demand. Silence is failure. By the end of week 4, you should know one thing clearly. Is this a business or just an interesting project? Number 2. The full 30-day timeline, days 1 through 10. You study behavior, not trends. You find problems that already cost money and energy. Days 11 through 15. You deliver value manually, refining expectations and uncovering hidden pain. Days 16-25. You automate only what matters and focus entirely on repeat usage. Days 26-30. You price, test, adjust, and confirm whether real customers exist. Number 1. 2026 AI Startup Mindset. Deepest insight. The most important insight from the $215 CEO is this. AI is no longer special. Discipline is. In 2026, models are everywhere. Tools are cheap. What's rare is clarity about pain, clarity about value, and clarity about execution. The startups that win don't chase virality. They replace labor. They integrate into workflows. They make themselves unavoidable. That is the real moat. If you remember nothing else, remember this. Build for pain. Sell outcomes. Charge early. That's how a $215 million AI CEO would build a profitable startup in 30 days. And it's the same blueprint anyone serious can follow. If this breakdown gave you clarity, like the video, subscribe for more deep AI and business breakdowns. Comment 30 days if you want this turned into a daily execution checklist or Notion system. Ideas don't win. Execution does. Win.